So, Black Eye Dubs has been on tour recently, singing songs and doing the jiggy on stage. Now, I used to look up and respect Will Smith. I was born in 1973, so I was a little bit older when his call to fame and hit TV show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air came out, but nonetheless, my pussy was saving itself for a man like him. Recently, however, Will Smith has been coming off as less cool and more cringe. I'm not gonna go through his entire track record. We know about the slap and Jada pooping on other men, but I will say, this cringe shit started when Will Smith cameoed in that YouTube Rewind video. That was pretty bad. But what completely dried up the old meat sack down there was Will's most recent music video, Pretty Girls, where he attempts, and somewhat succeeds, in dethroning Drake as the giggliest fairy of them all. Despite the urge to rip this music video apart, we're not here to make fun of Will Smith's music. What I want to analyze is something far more terrifying and painful, which is his teaser clip of the Will Smith tour posted on the official Will Smith YouTube page, where we can see multiple screenshots of Will Smith using AI. Now here's the deal, AI was definitely used in this promotional video clip. However, I don't really understand why. You see, people are accusing Will of putting on this facade that his crowd sizes are massive, like everyone is banging their head to the music of the century, lying about the size of his actual audience, but there are actual clips of the concert that isn't covered in artificial intelligence, and judging from these clips that's not plastered with AI, I think the crowd size looks fine. Is it kind of hard to believe people would go to a Will Smith concert and cry? Maybe if they weren't laughing so hard they were tearing up, but as far as I can tell, this is legitimate. There is a picture that's been used as proof of Will using AI to enlarge his crowd size of a guy holding a poster saying, "You can make it. Helped me survive cancer. Thanks, Will." The idea of a song like that helping a man fight his cancer was ludicrous to some people. That and the uncanny face had people believing that this person was entirely made of AI. Weirdly enough though, as far as we can tell, this person is real. There was a different video clip recorded showing the actual person and his poster. So that begs the question, why the fuck was AI even used? Because it was indisputably used in this promotional clip, but it doesn't seem like to enlarge the crowd size. Is it supposed to be a filter that upscales the quality of the B-roll? Well, believe it or not, there is a strong possibility this filter isn't even from Will Smith or his editor. Apparently YouTube is now automatically applying AI to YouTube Shorts without the uploader's permission in order to provide cleaner visuals. A representative from YouTube stated that it's not technically AI and it's not technically used to upscale, but it is a system that uses traditional machine learning technology to unblur, denoise, and improve clarity in videos during processing, similar to what a modern smartphone does when you record a video. Yeah. Despite how much this guy jumps around technicalities, it's using artificial intelligence to upscale video quality. So does this mean Will Smith, or at least an editor on his end, isn't responsible for these horrifying faces? Well, I'm actually not entirely sure, because the exact same creepy AI video is on Will Smith's Instagram page, and to my knowledge, that site doesn't automatically integrate an AI filter. And if it did, it would be quite the coincidence for Instagram's AI system just so happening to generate the same exact blood-curdling faces. Anyways, whoever decided to apply the AI filter on this video specifically really butt-fucked the visuals. It's not only extremely fake looking, but also just straight up nightmare fuel. For some reason, this AI filter turns everyone within the crowd into a centaur from Fallout, just a bunch of merged pulsating flesh that would eat my face off, or the Flood. Like, why the fuck would you create these abominations just for quality that's a tiny bit crispier? Look at this shit. This is terrifying. It's a crowd of melting faces and missing eyeballs. You can make a horror movie mask from each of these disgusting monsters. And this one looks like a cyclops with a closed eyelid. And this one is just an unfrozen troglodyte who time traveled from 10,000 BCE. This bitch is getting warped into another dimension. And this guy, oops, wrong photo. And this guy has salad fingers with a quantity of 8. When I pass on into the next life, and if I've been a very, very bad boy, this is probably what I'm gonna see pulling me down to eternal damnation. It's just really sad. because there's actual footage of this crowd. A lot of people were tricked into believing that AI was used to increase the crowd size. I've yet to see actual proof of that, but I can't really blame them because the editor for some reason decided to use AI as a filter for the B-roll, unnecessarily creating nightmare fuel. I'd get if Will Smith was trying to create fake people, but no, these aren't artificial clones. It's just a really shitty filter. So yeah, Will Smith deserves to be clowned on, but not because he can't fill a stadium, but because he greenlit this monstrosity. What's embarrassing here is the out-of-date AI that gave me nightmares. You disgust me. I had to slap you with my penis. Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in to another Diesel Patches Let's Plays. I'll see you in the next one.